Hey guys, what's up? It's Lo0nytnt. Today it's going to be a question answer video. A lot of your questions that you guys have been wanting to ask me, you have the opportunity to do on my last video, and we're going to answer them. So just remember though, YouTube, I skimmed through all the questions and I refreshed it, and there's questions that weren't there before that popped up. So YouTube's just weird. It doesn't show you all the comments. Comments are all jacked up. So I'll do my best to try to get to your comment and read your question. At the end of the video, you guys will see a funny, super funny clip. And I'm not going to reveal the joke yet, but there is going to be a point in the video that everything will tie together. So if you guys watch the entire video, it's going to be kind of funny, and you guys can kind of search through this video, through my last video, and see who the person was. It's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Do you like D-meds? Yes, that was my question. It was kind of an example to show people how to do it. But yes, I like the dragon med. What is your motivation to kill so much monsters? You know, my motivation, and I kind of have a saying with it. If you need motivation, you're never going to finish. And the reason for that is, if you need to be motivated to do something, if you can't just take it onto yourself and get it finished and just get it done, then you're never going to make it happen. But if I did need motivation, if there was motivation that helps me along, it's you guys. You guys watching the videos, supporting the videos. I'm super funny when it comes to views. I don't care about views. But when one of my videos get over 1,000 views, I'm like, it went viral! You know, it's pretty cool. And obviously that's not viral, but for me, when it hits 1,000 views, it's super motivating when my loot videos get so many views. It makes me want to do more. So hopefully that answered your question. How do you stay motivated to keep on playing, thinking about jumping back on? Now, there was one point where I stopped playing RuneScape, and I was like, you know, I don't really like the EOC. It's just not for me. So I stopped playing it, and then I came back, and I just started playing. I made a goal. I set out, I made a goal, I started playing, and it hooked me right back in. And what keeps me playing is just the love of the game. It is a very grindy game. It's the last of its kind. There's not a lot of games out there that are a consistent grind unless they're like through a paywall or something. And RuneScape is just a huge grind, and that's the type of game that I enjoy playing. So that's what keeps me playing. Is just you know, it's a dying game. It's one of those games that will not be grindy for very long, because all these new games are pretty simple, you know. Except The Witcher. I hear The Witcher has like 200 hours of gameplay. What do you play more, RuneScape or WoW? I play a lot more RuneScape. But that said, I really enjoy World of Warcraft. I play a lot more RuneScape, and the reason I play a lot more RuneScape is just because I love the game. I really enjoy the game. World of Warcraft is such a different game though, and I love my guild, I love my the people on there, but RuneScape is my home, so I play RuneScape a lot more than I do World of Warcraft. And if you're watching the screen, things are going to be going really slow because I'm trying to answer questions, so just kick back, relax, play some RuneScape, do some fishing, some mining, whatever. What WoW server are you on? I am on Tacondrius. PvP realm, server, world, whatever you want to call it. How long do you play RuneScape on average a day? You know, that is the hardest question for me to answer, because there are actually some days that I don't even play RuneScape. But then there's others where I get on throughout the day. Like, let's say I wake up, I log on, kill maybe 5 glads, go upstairs, get a drink, do some stuff, come back downstairs, kill about 20, go back up, do whatever, head to town, come back, log on. So It's hard for me to average out how many hours I play a day. On the weekends, I play a lot more because I have a lot more time, and the weekends is kind of our family's just chill time. You know, the kids are playing games and you know, things like that. So we kind of just relax. Me and my wife are both gamers. She plays World of Warcraft a lot. She's even tried RuneScape. But so you know, we play video games together, and you know, that's kind of our thing. So I can't give you a number though. PC specs, psh, man, I've had this question asked. I have no idea, just because I'm one of those guys who have no idea about computers. My brother-in-law is a computer like genius. You know, he does all the coding. Has, you know, tons of degrees and everything. He's actually just got hired on to be a teacher for teaching people about computer stuff, whatever. And if I have any questions, I ask him, or I ask my one of my best friends that just moved down here from California. He knows everything about computers too, so I have no idea. I have 8 gig of RAM, I guess. I can play World of Warcraft on max. I can play any game that I want on max, pretty much, except Grand Theft Auto. I can't play it at 4K because I don't got a 4K monitor and stuff. So, and my computer would blow up and die if I try to play Grand Theft Auto 5 on max. So, all right. So, what is your current job? I'm actually a martial art instructor. What I do is it's like a family business, but it's not. That makes complete sense, right? So, what happened was, my dad was a martial art he was a martial artist, and he eventually opened up his own school, and I was a teenager and I was helping him. Now we moved out of the state. He had another school. He moved away. I continued to run the school, so I took over the school, and then the town that he was in a bigger town, and we wanted to make a super school. We own like a 12,000 square foot building, and we teach a lot out of there. And he needed help with the MMA and stuff like that. So we actually just became partners. So we both own this martial arts business. So martial arts dojo, whatever you want to call it. You know, we just call it a studio. We call it the Martial Arts Academy. And, you know, that's what it is. So I actually teach people MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kung Fu Sansu. I do stuff like that. So I'm a martial art instructor. What was your GPA in high school? That's a funny question. So in high school, I never really enjoyed high school, but I was a big wrestler. I loved to wrestle, and wrestling was my thing. So I actually maintained good grades during wrestling season, and then I didn't care after wrestling season. I actually never graduated. I don't have my GED. I am very successful, but it's just because I had a plan and I knew what I was going to do. Do I suggest other people? No. My kids all have straight A's. I encourage that. I expect that. I expect them to have a high education. But for me, I had a different path in life that I wanted to go, and luckily for me, I succeeded in it. And it is what it is. So I maintained my GPA to wrestle during wrestling season, and then outside of wrestling I didn't. So I was that kid that the English teacher would come up to me and ask me, "Are you going to win your match tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah." "All right, well, I'll give you an A on this test." "Okay, cool." I was one of those guys, so you know, one of those douchebags. those jocks, you know. They got everything for nothing. What are you going to participate in the upcoming 10-man raids? Are there 10-man raids coming out on RuneScape? If they are, I'd love to find a team. We should set up a team, guys. That would be kind of fun. Or is it going to be like a tank killer, like DPS kind of combo? How are they even going to run that? Huh. That shows you how much I pay attention to RuneScape. Awesome. That's very nice, though. What is your favorite number? 21, 21, 20. No, I'm just completely joking. My son, like, spams that everywhere. Like, he plays Call of Duty, and, like, when he's dying or something, he takes out his phone and, like, spams 21 into the mic and stuff. You know, I don't know, man. He's one of those guys. But my favorite number is number 7. Number 7. And I just have someone saying hi to me in game real quick. So I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to say AFK. 1 second, just because I'm making a video, man. I apologize, but I'm making a video. All right. What is your favorite word? That's interesting. What's my favorite word? I don't think I have a favorite word. I like all words. That's interesting, though. What's your favorite word? What's your guys' favorite word? That's kind of an interesting question. I have no idea. Would you be willing to make a quest guide? Never. I hate quests. There would be no way I could make a quest guide because I watch guides to quest. So there's no way that I could do it. Oh man, quest, man. I did them and I got them done, but I will never quest again until I have to, I guess. What is your favorite RuneScape item, not including Dragon Med? SGS. I really love the SGS with its healing ability. I love anything that heals. Like the Blood Fairy necklace thing. I love anything that heals. Something that heals is absolutely amazing, and that's what I like. So, SGS is what I killed all those Abyssal Demons with. So that's probably one of my favorite items. I'm reading this next question. Why are you so fat? It was a joke from the video before, so that's pretty funny. It was the food, man. It was the food. But all right. So, but seriously, do you plan / have in mind to get boss pets? If it happens, it happens. If I boss, and I get a pet, I get a pet. You know, so that's about it. It'd be cool, but you know, it is what it is. Will you ever start doing PVM bossing and make videos on it? The reason why I think you haven't yet is because DMEDs are kind of newbie. What? Well, no, I'm just kidding. DMEDs are kind of a newbie item. So, but being afraid to do PVM because it will change your whole character from being a noob, right? So, what he's saying is, if I start to boss, I will not be a noob no more, and I want to stick a noob. Now, you touched on some actually pretty funny, there's a funny question, but it actually touched on some very interesting topics for me, because I am a noob. If, like, some people get really frustrated with my content, a lot of, like, elitist, which how you can be an elitist on RuneScape just blows my mind. By doing stuff efficiently and all this other stuff. I am the most inefficient person in the game. I am probably the richest noob out there, right? That's what people say. I'm the richest noob out there. And I'm proud of that. I was a noob for a very long time, and I still am a noob. I do stuff wrong. I don't use the best gear, and I am very cheap on the game. But I will do some bossing, though. I will do some PVM. But I would love to stick with the title of being a noob. So that's kind of funny that how that question was worded. But actually, you're right. I do not want to not be a noob. Okay, can you do loot from Kill Corp Beast until it drops pet and PC and price check all the loot? Corporal Bone? Do loot from Corporal Bone? Kill Corp Beast until... You know, I don't even think I can kill Corporal Beast because I don't have the quest done. So I probably can't do that, but maybe one day. We'll see. Never know. What are your plans for the future of your account? Are you going to max? One day I will max. When agility just is in my face and it's like, you need to agility. And I'm like, all right, I'll agility. And, you know, I get agility up. Because that's the only skill holding me back. is agility for maxing. If agility was not a skill, I would max soon, but it is what it is. But the thing about maxing is I want 1 billion XP before I max. Sounds weird, but you know, I'm halfway there, so. But I will eventually. What is your favorite mob to kill? Abyssal demons. I just did some abyssal demons yesterday and the day before and the day before that. And I love those guys so much. Such a fun monster. I wish the loot was better, but you know, it is what it is. Abyssal demons are only a level 85 Slayer monster, so they are kind of low. But you know, they're my favorite monster. What minigame do you enjoy the most? None. I don't minigame. I don't plan on minigaming. It's just something that I do not want to do. So, you know, I just don't minigame. And just a minute, let me tell this guy hi real quick. Hello. Let me tell him I'm making a video. Hello. Making a video. AFK off and on. I get this a lot. I get a lot of people coming up to me saying hi and stuff, and it's not that I'm being rude. It's usually just I'm doing something else. So yes, I don't enjoy any minigame. Will you lend me 150 mil to make money? No, I won't. It's kind of a joke. I know this guy from chat, so, you know, but no, I will not lend you money, but trust me, I get that question all the time. Okay, man, probably watching that vid tomorrow. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, it will be up today, but watch it tomorrow, and you're in it. You are in it. All right, what country do you live in? I live in the United States of America, USA. How many hours a day do you play on average? I answered that before. It's really hard to give you an estimated time, so I'm really not sure about that. Do you make money off YouTube? If you can, say how much. If you can't, it is okay. I do make money off of YouTube now. I went many years without making anything. But now I do make a little bit, and I can't tell you how much I make, but let me give you an average estimate. I make less than 50 cents a day, if that helps. So I make less than 50 cents a day off making videos, which, that's an average. So I can't, like I said, I can't tell you how much, but it kind of is what it is. Making money off of YouTube is a very funny thing. Because when you're making videos, a lot of people estimate your views and do all that stuff. But I don't make very much at all. I've had one donation in my lifetime, and it was amazing. Someone donated $1. Because when you go to my channel, you see that little support button thing. It gives you a chance to donate whatever it was. And I've actually got $1 from someone, and it surprisingly, it was like the best day ever. I was like, what? Because when someone gives you a quarter, what is that? Noted Dragon Med. 4 Dragon Meds, that guy. Oh man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's funny. That's awesome though. That's cool. But when someone gives you $1, a quarter, anything, it's a very special thing. And you know, I don't expect people to ever give me money, but something like that, it was really special to me. And it was super cool. But other than that, that's all I do. You know, I don't Twitch for donations. I don't do any of that. But for YouTube, the most money that I make is off just video views, and like I said, how much I estimate to get. But occasionally, sometimes, maybe someone will donate to me one time. And, you know, it was kind of cool. But that's about it. Alright. Will you add me in-game? Yeah, I can add you in-game. I don't mind. Just whisper me or something. And if I see it, I'll do it. If I If I don't see it, I apologize. Usually I'm doing something else, like right now. I have more questions about RuneScape, which I think you can answer. Cool, man. I'm excited to answer them. You told you had a family and stuff. I see you make a lot of effort working on this channel and also a WoW channel. I cannot even get a skill 99 and I do not have a family and a lot of bills to pay. How do you do it? Not talking about editing and stuff, which also takes a lot of time. So that's a very interesting question, right? Because I do have a family. I do have bills to pay. I do have a job, a full-time job. I have a business to run. And I put out a video on WoW almost, I don't know, maybe 4 times a week. And then on RuneScape, I try to do one every day if I can because I just enjoy it. Where do I find the time to do this? It's hard, but you guys mean more to me than you think you do. I love video views are very addicting. Like I see people with like hundreds and thousands of views. I'm like, oh, I wish that was me, because I know when you guys are watching my videos, you guys are watching the video. You guys, oh man, congrats, man versus Dung, awesome. Got some gloves there. But I know you guys are chilling at the house. Maybe you guys had a bad day. Maybe something happened in your life that you just are very depressed about. And you come onto YouTube and you watch one of my videos, one of my big loot videos, and you're like, oh man, this is cool. This makes my day a little bit better. I enjoy watching this guy's videos. I'm glad he put up a video today. So it gives me that false sense of I'm helping people. Because I don't know if I am or not. I get it a lot where I have people telling me that I am. But my biggest thing on making videos is I love to make videos for people to watch because I'm just hoping it will help them in some sort of way. It is what it is. I like to help people, and even by a simple video, giving them something to watch, something to listen to, could change the day, you know? Maybe it was a crappy day and it turned it into a good day. So I don't know. That's kind of what my motivation is, but you know, it is hard. It's hard, but you know, I will always make time for my family before RuneScape. But after my time, you know, I do a lot of gaming at night and I do a lot of gaming early in the morning. So you know, if you wake up an hour early or and you go to bed 2 hours late, you know, you can find time to do something. So it's all about just finding time. So, good question, though. Will you ever give me your account? No. This is my account. You cannot have it, sir. IRL name. My IRL name is Kenny. Kenny. My real name's actually Kenneth. But everybody calls me Kenny. So, that's just like Baby Kenny. Everybody calls me Kenny. So, age, I'm 28, or am I 29? Either 28 or 29. A lot of people think I'm like 17, right? Because, you know, it's like, well, you play RuneScape. Well, yeah, but, you know, people play a Call of Duty. Sometimes they're like 7. You know, that's an adult game, right? So, I mean, I joke that I'm the grandpa RuneScaper. I'm probably one of the oldest RuneScapers alive. So, it's kind of funny. Favorite place in RuneScape? Man, what's my favorite place in RuneScape? It depends on what I'm doing. I enjoy every place that I go to. I feel RuneScape is a very creative world and a very cool world, and there's actually a lot of stuff to do. But the problem is everybody wants the max amount of XP, the max amount of money, and they neglect to see some of these cool little areas in RuneScape. They're actually really good training and really good design, but you know, they just don't give the maximum amount of whatever. So, you know, that's a hard question. So I'm not sure what my favorite place in RuneScape is. Slayer Tower. I love the Slayer Tower, so maybe that could be one of them. Next monster after Glads. Next monster after Glads. I'm not sure. Haven't thought about it. I'm about to do a 25,000 loot video tomorrow or the next day, so I still got a long way to go. But I'm trying to do more stuff. I'm trying to give you guys more content. So after I do the 25 glads, I'm going to go do another monster and do like 1,000, and then go do another monster and maybe do 1,000, just to keep things fresh as I'm doing Gladius. So, you know, I'm not sure what the next big monster is. I'd like to do gargoyles. I really like gargoyles. I love to do like I don't know, 60,000 gargoyles. I don't know about 100. All right, here we go. This is the point of the video where the joke will come into play, if you guys have made it this far. This individual, it's funny because it's all about being at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? This guy says first, question mark. Yes, you actually were first. At the end of the video, there's going to be a clip, a 1-minute clip, talking about something. Whether or not that was you or not, I have no idea. But talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time if it wasn't you. That is funny. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going. When are you gonna max? Like I said, I want 1 billion XP before I do max. So you know, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. When they blow up agility, and agility is no longer a skill. I'm only joking. Is there a story behind the Dragon Med? Yes, sir, there is. The story about the Dragon Med, I have talked about it, so I'll just skim through it a little bit for people that maybe haven't seen the videos about the Dragon Med. The Dragon Med was, and is, the reason that I'm playing RuneScape today. I know it sounds weird, but I saved up for a long time to be able to buy a Dragon Med and free to play, and I was never a members. One weekend, RuneScape did a promotional thing where they did all weekend. Everybody had free members, so I was like, oh, I can buy the Dragon Med because I had the money, but I just didn't. I didn't pay for the membership. You know, it's not that I couldn't afford it. It's just one of those things that I was like, do I really want to spend money on this game? And they had a free weekend, and I logged on and was members, and I bought a Dragon Med, and I was members ever since, and I haven't stopped playing consistently for a real long time. There always will be those occasions where you take like a month off or something, but that's the story of the Dragon Med. The Dragon Med got me back into the game, and you know, it's why this YouTube account is here. Kind of funny that a little item would do that. Why is it that anything goes good with the Dragon Med? I would wear a Dragon Med with anything. It didn't matter what it was. I would wear a Dragon Med, and it looks so good with everything. The newer Dragon Med is kind of weird looking, but the older Dragon Med, oh man, that Dragon Med, it was epic back in the day, man, and it still is. I still love the look of it, but you know, I wear it with anything, and that's why anything goes good with the Dragon Med. So there it is. Favorite restaurant? That's interesting. What's my favorite restaurant? I have a favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant in here... Oh, man, here's a story. Here's a sad story. My favorite restaurant ever... Dude, what is this? Man versus Dung is tearing it up. Getting all these drops. Congrats, man. Awesome. But, my favorite restaurant ever is a place called the China Garden. And it is in a little town that I used to live in, Salmon, and it was a Chinese family that came here from China. They moved to America, and you know, they had their kids here, and you know, they do speak English, but it's real broken up. But their kids speak fluent English because they're grown up here, and you know, my daughter Brooke. She's, what is she, going to 3rd grade, next year. We used to take her in when she was a little baby, and she used to eat the noodles, and, now that baby TNT is bigger, he's eating the noodles and stuff when we go down there and visit and things like that. We don't get to go up there as much because, you know, it's a far drive, but when we do go up there, we go up there and we eat, and, you know, the family's amazing. They always say hi because, you know, when not a lot of people were going there, we were there. We were always there. We'd go there like every day. It was just amazing when we lived there. Now, the sad parts of the story is they are actually today. Wow, that is a crazy question for ooh, look at that drop. A scale and a key. Same drop. But they today actually they are moving to Los Angeles. Now, they are a very traditional Chinese family. Their daughter is going there for college, so they're keeping the family together, and they're moving down there. So I wish them the best of luck. But to move from a small town and to go to LA is a very big difference. I used to live in California. I used to live in Southern California, so I know how bad some areas are. And, you know, I wish them luck, and hopefully they do well. But hopefully they come back because, you know, I love their family and I love their food. So, man, just a simple question like that, dude, opened up a can of worms for me. I'm going to miss them, and I'm never going to be able to eat their food again. So, that's crazy. What a question. Favorite food. Okay, let's go to favorite food. What's my favorite food? You know, it just depends. Because currently, I'm dieting right now because I used to fight MMA at like 135. And it didn't mean I weighed 135. I weighed about 155. And I cut down to 135. Currently, I'm a little heavier than that. I'm very strong at this weight. I'm lifting a lot heavier weights at this weight. But I think I want to slim down a little bit. So I'm actually dieting. So any food that tastes good is my favorite food. But right now, currently, hash browns. Oh, man. Hash browns have been like a savior to me. Because they're not super bad, but I eat them with my eggs in the morning. And oh, they're so good. So good. Alright, well, that's the last question. Hopefully you guys enjoyed 32 minutes of this video. And stay tuned for the little end. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, share it, do whatever you guys got to do. Leave a comment. If there's anything that I missed, I apologize. Like I said, right after I got done doing my walk, I was going to answer these questions. So if you were here and you missed them, maybe I'll write them down for anybody that continues to post questions on it. So, all right, guys. It was fun. I liked this video. This was a really fun video. Hopefully you guys got some games out of this video, you know? Did some fishing or something. This is like a video you could actually go back and watch a couple times. Because it's just so long that you can just fish through it. Alright, I like it. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it, though. And like always, anything goes good with a Dragon Med. So I thought this would be really funny for the end of the video. I just uploaded the question and answer video. It has 0 views, 1 dislike, and 1 comment. I think those trolls just stay at their computer and keep hitting refresh, and they're like, Lo0ny is gonna make a video. I need to be on. I need to be first. I need to have that interaction with him. I need to be the first person to watch his video. Mom, I can't go to bed. I have to stay on. I have to watch his video first, but I must dislike it. Because I don't want to show him my true feelings. I think that's how it goes. So, there it is. End of the video. Man, trolls are your biggest fans.